I remember my first French poster, Champs-Élysées, the Eiffel Tower, and the very, very French woman was like, that's what I want.
Hi Tina fans and welcome to Paris. Museum have just reopened here in France, and there is something an exhibition I really didn't want to miss, and that's the Alaia Peter Lindbergh exhibition, and there are 50 photographs on display with 32 dresses, haute couture. The exhibition is on 2 floors, and the second floor is totally dedicated to Tina, so it's pretty incredible. Let's go have a look inside. On paper, Lindbergh and Alaia don't have much in common. They had very different origins and disciplines. Born in 1944, Lindbergh grew up in Germany and trained in the Krefeld School of Applied Arts and developed a photographic practice. Alaia was born in Tunisia in 1935 and studied sculpture at the Institut Supérieur des Beaux-Arts in Tunis before moving to Paris, where he worked for Guy Laroche and Thierry Mugler and set up his own highly successful couture label. But what they shared was a common vision that the designer or the photograph has to vanish behind the model and give full glory to the woman. In this exhibition, it is awesome to be able to see the details of the clothes, and next to them, the interpretation that Lindbergh did of them. Alaia always said that unlike many designers, he only had his models in head when he was creating. That's what makes their creations and their work together so unique. It's the regard that they have for women. Alaia wanted women to be able to move in his clothes and to feel free, and that's why singers loved him. He created clothes for Grace Jones, Madonna, and shared a common muse with us, Miss Tina Turner. The collaboration between Alaia and Tina began in 1988 when they started working together on the looks of a 1989 album, Foreign Affair. After the raunchy looks of Private Dancer and Break Every Rule, Tina opted for a rock, chic look, a classier wardrobe, yet still rock and roll and sexy. Peter worked many times with Tina, most notably in 1996, when he shot Tina for the Hanes campaign and directed the Missing You video clip. But their collaboration really started when he also joined the Foreign Affair project and embarked Azzedine, Tina, and a whole team of assistants and makeup artists to the breathtaking beaches of Deauville in Normandy, where all the photos of the album were shot. The result was a timeless cover and a fresh new look for the then 50-year-old Tina. And this is really an impressive room, and incredible to see the Tina dresses right next to us, and then the pictures by Peter Lindbergh also on display. And of course there is this huge photo of Tina on the Eiffel Tower that was taken in '89.
First of all, I love Tina. There's nobody in the world like Tina. That's an unbelievable woman. The most energetic woman I know and the most quiet woman I know. It's both in her. No? And we worked a lot together, and it was very easy to do outstanding pictures with her. And then she did an album called Foreign Affairs. And then we said, well, why don't you be in the Eiffel Tower for that? We went up on the Eiffel Tower, no tricks, no nothing, and she climbed in the thing, and we said, you know, we can try to put your heels after Tina. And she said, you must be kidding. Huh? And she grew up there with high heels, and that thing is like, I'm totally crazy. Huh?
What makes this collection so important is that you can feel the admiration that they had for each other and for their model, especially Tina. The pictures are always sleek, refined, almost cinematographic. That's why his models sometimes looks like actresses in full glory, but they are also sometimes represented during some more intimate moments, dealing with the loneliness of fame. Thank you so much for watching. The exhibition is on display at the Alaia Foundation until November in Paris. There is a link to their website in the description. And for those of you who can't travel to Paris, the exhibition continues on this magnificent book, published by Taschen, where you will find all the great photos from the exhibition and many photos of Tina. There's really a lot. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a little thumbs up and subscribe. Stay safe, everybody, and I leave you with Tina's words.